YouTube, man, what's going on? We are back with another video. Appreciate you guys for rocking with me. As I told you guys, man, I'm coming back with more content. I know I've been a little bit away, but you know, this past 2-3 weeks, I have a lot going on. I found some time, man. A lot of the cars are out right now. Got a little bit of downtime to go ahead and get some content out. Last week, man, I had to deal with the business taxes, deal with my business attorney. So I was dealing with that stuff for 2 companies, then my personal stuff as well. As you guys know, I already got the extension, but then deadline was the 16th, right? So I was dealing with that. And man, I'm going to do a whole separate video for the taxes and stuff like that and how to do it. If you guys have questions, and I know you do, about LLCs and how you should go about it and how to get the cars, and I went over that in the last video. Thank you guys for the subscriptions, for everybody subscribing, supporting the channel, everybody leaving comments, following me on my personal social media. I appreciate you guys, man. Like I said, I'm coming back with more game. And I'll try to be way more consistent, you know, and I need you guys as well. Hold me accountable as I will hold myself accountable, man. So let's get into today's video. And let me know if you guys need the tax video. I'll drop something else maybe later this week or something about that and how I went about it, since it's fresh on my mind, since I just did it. Okay, so maybe I'll have that for you guys. Okay, today I want to talk about something like performance, power host versus all-star host versus just being a regular host with Turo and stuff like that, and kind of put some knowledge into your guys' head and things like that, depending where you guys are at, right? So one thing I do want to talk about is, okay, most of you guys are going to start off as a regular host. Everybody's going to start off as a regular host, right? And you're going to have access to put your cars on the platform, everything, right? When you're a brand new host, your listing is going to be at the bottom. And depending where you're at, I'm not sure where you're at, you're going to have a lot of competition nowadays. It's 2023. Everybody's getting into the game, right? You're going to have a lot of competition. So when you're starting off, you're a regular host, your listing is going to be at the bottom. You know, it's going to be not difficult, but it's not going to be as frequently to be, you know, for you to get bookings for when you become like an all-star host, things like that. It's not going to make that big of a difference. You know, you need to learn how to market research, price research, see what's performing, you know, discounts, whatever the case is for you and your market, right? But before we keep going, man, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and drop a comment down below and let me know what you guys think, man. And I know some of you guys hit me on Instagram. You guys are looking for my course, or you guys looking for like consultation call. I got a website coming for you guys, and I'll drop that real soon. Okay. So back to the all-star host versus power host and stuff like that. Me personally, I've built my way up, as some of you guys can see here. Congrats on earning all-star host status. Enjoy the perks and keep up the good work. I've been an all-star host all this year and half of last year, based off my performance and stuff like that. And there's no requirements for being a regular host. Like I said, you put your cars on there and you watch them perform or whatever, and you tweak and modify those things on yourself, and you just let Turo kind of, you know, determine where your car goes and stuff like that. Good photos and stuff like that. I can go on and on and on, right? But look, as you can see here, it goes based off of performance from January 1st to December 31st current, right? Next assessment will be January 15th, 2024, right? Response rate, all-star host status, you need 95% response rate. You responded to 409 out of 409 requests. Nice work, right? 100%. Acceptance rate, 100%. You accepted 409 out of 409 requests. Keep up the good work. As far as commitment rate, you need 95%. I'm at 96%. You honored 383 out of 400 trips. Mind you guys, when it comes to this, my commitment rate, you can cancel trips if you don't feel comfortable with the trip. If you know, somebody's booking the trip and they tell you, oh, I'm driving to Colorado. No, you're not. No, the fuck you're not. My bad. I don't mean to cuss, but no, you're not. You know what I'm saying? Unless you guys are cool with that. But I'm just driving my car to Idaho and then all over. I've dealt with that. No. So I'm okay with canceling trips now, because I'm not only an all-star host, I'm a power host on the platform. and I'll be able to show you guys that shortly. Okay, so I don't when I cancel a trip, here's a perk of it, right? Just one perk, and I'll get into everything else. When you're a power host and you cancel a trip, they're going to deduct the $50 or sometimes $150 for you canceling that trip, right? If you're just a regular host, I think even all-star host, I think you're going to get penalized, or you're going to get a charge when you cancel for a trip. So that's what you're seeing right here when you see 383 out of 400. Also, this could be due to me having to cancel because the car previously was something to do with maintenance from the past trip, or there could have been an accident or something like that, or just tire blown, whatever the case is. I gotta, the trip needs to be canceled because the car's not ready. Okay, so I still qualify right here as far as 5-star ratings, 99%. And like I said, there's a few ratings on there. It makes a slight difference. You know what I mean? So you earned 195 5-star ratings out of 197 trips. We're right there on the button. High five. You continually go the extra mile and give your guests the 5-star treatment, right? Completed trips, right? 260 trips, all-star host, 10 trips. You completed 260 trips. Well done. Your guests can feel confident. They're in experienced hands. Now, when you look at trips, 260 trips, this does not account for, you've only rented for 260 days. No. I've had trips for months, 2 months, weeks at a time, all kind of things. And let's not even get started about private and stuff like that. You know what I mean? This is just a base number, and you got to account for days, weeks, all that stuff. So extensions, more days, all that, man. So 260 trips you can see here completed. And they'll give you performance tips right here. Great hosts are prepared, responsive, and always follow through on accepted bookings. Meaning, when you accept the booking and it gets towards that hour time frame, and you still want to go on with that booking, that means you handle your shit, you wash the car, you clean the inside, whatever, and you get to the lot or wherever you're doing the drop off, and you commit to that guest. That's pretty much what they're saying, and that's just plain up, straight and simple. It's your business. You determine how you want to represent it and what you want the guest to feel and their experience to be. Okay, follow these simple steps to perform or to improve your performance. Okay. Keep your calendar up to date and set pickup and return hours so you can only get trips that work for you. And I'm going to tell you right now, I went through a little bit of struggle with this. Okay, early on as a host, I'm accepting trips 24/7. I'm waking up, or not even waking up. I'm going to sleep 3 a.m. I got trips 4 a.m, 5 a.m, 2 a.m, 1 a.m. Bringing cars back 1 a.m, 3 a.m, 2 a.m. Guests be late. 30 minutes times 2, you'll be there at 2, they'll be there at 4. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got a booking at 5, you wake up at 4, you get there at 5, they don't want to show up until 8. Like, there's so much stuff. I done fell asleep at gas stations, at the lot now that I have, and waiting for guests and stuff like that. It's just, when it comes to this, you never, we always kind of overthink it, because the date, you could have something going on Friday, whatever the case is, and you're not thinking about it. Boom, you get a booking, and then what are you going to do? You're going to scramble, and then it's going to get down to the hour, and you're not going to know what to do. Okay, so keep your calendar up to date. If there's things coming up previous, because cars do get booked. My cars, I became a power host. My cars are flying pre-booking way crazier, right? So, that's one thing. Just keep up with the calendar, and pretty much, like I said, if you have things coming up, just adjust the times and dates, and so you're not scrambling. Okay. Adjust trip preferences for your listings, including advance notice and trip duration settings. So if you put a limited mileage and then you want your guests to only drive in the city, maybe you should change your mileage to 300, 200 miles, and then they'll charge them for every mileage over. They'll charge them for every mile they go over the mileage granted for that trip, right? So definitely play around with the settings. This one right here is going to be pretty simple for you guys. So let's move on. Download the app. We all know that. Turn on your notifications to keep you. Make sure your notifications are on. And here's one thing I noticed. I have 2 phones, and I've logged in on my main phone, but then I've logged in my other phone, and then I'll be on there, and then I won't be on my second phone, and then I'm not getting messages. I'm not getting book trips notifications on my main phone. So if you have a business partner, whatever, try not to share the login. There's something new that I want to talk about, but I'll save that for another video. But yeah, let's move on, because now there's something new that Turo added, which I really want to talk to you guys about. Okay. So you can see All-Star Host achieved, right? I want to make sure about today's pickup time, be there location. As you can see, I just got a notification right here for a pickup. But yeah, I'll respond to that right now in a second. Let me get back to you guys. Okay. Let me show you guys something real quick. Let me open up the screen a little bit bigger so you guys can see. I am so sorry. I thought I already opened it up, but let me try to do something real quick. Okay. Let me just boom. Okay. Just want to show you guys this real quick, just so you guys know. I am a power host with Turo. As you can see here, congratulations, power host. You continue to meet all the requirements to become a power host, the most dependable, ambitious, and accomplished host on Turo. Pretty much power host status. You know, you're like the most reliable. You communicate. You honor trips. You have great feedback and you know, great reviews from your hosts and stuff like that. Also, a requirement for power host, you have to make over 36,000. And I've achieved that, and you guys can too. So but yeah, you got to make sure you can commit, man. You got to commit. If you're starting this business, you got to commit. It's not, oh, I'm just gonna put the cars and I just got to do nothing. Now you got to commit, man. You got to take the photos. You got to clean the car. You got to wipe down. You got to buy materials. You got to buy supplies. You know, you got to get your hands dirty. It ain't, you know, oh, I'm just gonna, no. You got to get dirty, man. You got to put in the work. Everything comes with a price. Don't get it messed up, bro. You know, don't. It's not like that. Trust me, everything comes with a price. Believe in me, what I'm telling you. I work my ass off, man, for real. So, but it pays off, you know. So let's go over exclusive power host benefits. To reward your hard work and support your continued success, power hosts enjoy first-class benefits, including expert advice from a host success manager, priority customer support, power host chat support, specialized claim support, exclusive perks, updates, and events, access to powerful business insights. Now, I can tell you right now, when you call in on Turo, you're pretty much getting someone from like Thailand, overseas, somewhere like that. When I call in as a power host, I get someone who speaks fluent English, very sharp. It's a big difference. The things that I get done with a power host versus just a regular host, it's very quick, and they know what they're doing to a higher level. And I'm sure that's why they're the power host on the platform. I mean, power host support on the platform. So as far as priority customer support, there's no really waiting for me. I call. If I need to help the guest out or I need to change something or whatever, I can call. And I always tell the guests, like, look, I'm a power host. I can pretty much give a call right away, and we can get the situation handled immediately. So I give a call, boop, boop, boop. They answer. Thank you for being a power host on the platform. What is it that I can help you with, right? And we get straight to business, straight up. Power host chat support, same thing. A lot quicker. Nothing huge about that. Specialized claim support, that's true. I get my own claim support for power host. Exclusive perks, updates, and events. There's a lot of perks, I guess, but not like major. Look, man, we're here to make money. We're here to build a business. Perks and stuff like that. Perks will come when you be successful in your business. Okay. Access to powerful business insights. Now, this is something that's very, very helpful. This shows me like how many times my car is getting looked at. It's a big eye opener. When I got to this, the business insights, game changer. You can see insights from a year, last year, a month, whatever. How usage rate, all kind of stuff. I'll do a different video on that and I'll show you the chart. But right here, let's go to power host requirements. As a reminder, hosts qualify for power host status if they meet the following requirements. Continue to meet all-star host status. That's number one. Get to all-star host status. Have had at least 4 vehicles on Turo that have each had at least one completed trip during the past 365 days, 1 year. The vehicles don't all have to be listed at the same time, right? Earn 36,000 plus during the past 365 days, right? Powers, blah blah blah, and yeah, that's all I kind of want to show you guys as far as the powerhouse stuff goes. But yeah, like I said, it's not going to make crazy difference, but you'll start to see certain things when it comes to you becoming that power host. Trust me. Even all-star host, and why not? It's something to be proud of. Why not get to the highest level of the platform? Why not? And I don't plan on dropping down. I plan on being I keep going, keep excelling as a business, and that's kind of what I got for you guys. Like I said, you guys can start off. There's nothing wrong with just being a regular host. I started off as a regular host, and I built my way up with my performance. And yeah, man, just showing you guys, what I'm saying is real. It's real stuff right here. My vehicles, I can show you that stuff as well, but we'll get into a different video. And yeah, man. So it's your boy. Catch you on the next one. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. And we out, man. Appreciate you guys so much. We out.